being polite, I did not see you there. My name is Bea, and I hope you're having a great, amazing day today. For me, it's always a great day when I can dive into a good book, like Ivy and Bean Doomed to Dance, by Annie Barrows, illustrated by Sophie Blackall. This book started out when Ivy got a book from her grandmother called The Royal Book of Dance. After reading an interesting chapter, Ivy begs her mom to enroll her in ballet. Her mom reluctantly says yes, so Bean asks her mother to enroll her too. Bean's mother eventually says yes, so they get to go to Miss Joy's School of Ballet and Dance. After just a few lessons, they realize they have made a terrible mistake. And guess what? Their terrible mistake is the most terrible they've ever made. Later, they realize they have to perform in a recital in front of everyone. And guess who they're going to be? Dun dun dun! The two friendly squids. Life could not be more embarrassing. Will Ivy and Bean accept their part or run away from the opportunity? I really liked this book, more so because Ivy and Bean were really silly. And I kind of wish they were my friends because we would always be going on crazy adventures. I would rate this book 8.0. Now, yes, there might be better books than this, but I would say this is good for 7 to 8-year-olds. Now, I'm not, but I really like to read them still. If you have ever read any of the Ivy and Bean books before, comment down below on which ones you've read and which ones are your favorite. Well, that's it for the book, but you want to come with me to find some cool stuff? Now, I looked a bit today, and I found rock dust. You see, when you rub a rock against the other, it makes rock dust. If you didn't see the dust, you just gotta do it yourself and believe me. If you ever see a plant like this, and you rub your finger, not on the sides, but right in the middle, most of the time it will give a squeak. Like that. When it makes a squeak like that, that usually means that if you rub it on the edge, you could get a plant, what I call a plant cut. So if you ever find a plant that makes a squeak, like that, then you know not to touch the edges of that plant. If you ever see a blade of grass like this, tell your dad or uncle or whoever's cutting the grass you need to sharpen those blades.